before. Cleaning is just a normal part of a weekly process of living where we live, and I'll be able to show you much simpler ways to get your tasks done so that you can go out and have more fun doing other things. I'll show you a few of the items coming up in the program, and then we'll concentrate and focus on each one. The Don Aslett rubber broom is literally one of the oldest products here at QVC. The two most important words in American marketing are new and improved, and Don Aslett can't say either one. When you've got perfection, you don't change it. We've sold over 1 million rubber top brooms, over 50,000 in this particular configuration, and every home needs good brooms. We've got $19.62. Shipping and handling is $5. Also, just flat out, personal opinion, the best glass cleaner I have ever seen. I actually discovered this product at a local automotive store looking for something that would clean windshields on my automobile better. Well, it's a local company here in Pennsylvania. They're in Lancaster County, still family owned, and this is one of the biggest kits they've ever brought us. It's from the Stoner family. This is 16 pieces. We have it at $24.92. Shipping and handling is $5. Think of the blue stuff and the yellow stuff that we always tend to use. Well, because those products have dyes in them, they can't clean glass effectively, but we buy them because we recognize the color. Stoner, honest, hard-working American family with a superior product. We've got that and much, much more. Let's start off with an idea of, it's not just cleaning, this is preservation. We're into sweater season. And a lot of us have sweaters that we've had for a while, and they get little nubs on them and little pills, so they don't look brand new anymore. Well, the sweater is still in great shape. It's just a matter of getting rid of all those little nubby guys. Well, this is called the Gleener. It's the ultimate fuzz remover. There are 3 different fabric edges that you're going to get with it, and at $19.97, 100,000 of these units have been purchased by our QVC audience. Our shipping and handling is $3. We will get it to you quickly because we still have, even though it's now February and the groundhog said, what, 6 more weeks of winter?
Bummer.
We still have 22 more weeks of sweaters.
Yeah, easily.
Let me introduce you to a busy, busy mom. This is Diana Irvine. She's got 4 children. And just to keep the budget in line, you don't throw away a sweater when it's got pills on it.
No, in fact, why do that when you've worked so hard to earn your money and then buy things you like? It typically is the things you like and wear often that get pilly, fuzzy, linty, like this sweater that I'm wearing today. This is actually a 3-in-1 tool called the Gleener. It was invented by this really, really neat lady in Canada, and she had a problem. She didn't have a great solution for removing fuzz and lint from her clothes without putting holes in it. Okay. What you're getting is 3-in-1.
Because I've seen battery operated, they almost look like shavers.
Yes.
And they'll spin around, but they can catch a thread and pull it. This can't do that.
Exactly, and that's the nice part, is that you get 3 fabric safe edges. I'll show you what they are in a moment. This also is a fantastic reusable lint brush, which you're gonna love the lint brush, because if you're a pet owner, or if you just keep, kind of get linty from dust and dirt in the air or linens when you're out, this will actually allow you to remove that lint and continue to use and reuse it versus spending money on things like this where you're buying and throwing away tape or you're trying to pick it off. So really a nice tool. And then one other part of this tool is called the furniture brush. This is an electrostatic brush. It's actually meant to groom your pets and also remove pet hair from furniture and other things.
Okay, now we do have color choice. I'll need some help on the color.
Yeah, sure. So you have your choice of teal, fuchsia, red, or blue. You get 3 fabric safe edges. I'll walk you through those in a moment.
They're different, I think, in terms of
the types of materials you use.
Yeah, for me it's like
pills.
grades of sandpaper.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you've got super fine, like for your soft silks,
for your
cashmeres and delicates, a little bit coarser, and then for your things like everything from horse blankets to your big thick
coats and wools, exactly.
And then you even get a little travel bag or a storage bag for them. But it's one of those items that it just doesn't wear out.
Right.
So you buy it once and you've got it, and you'll have it virtually forever.
Well, and it really transforms, revives, brings back to life fabric. Like, here's a pair of gloves. If you've been wearing your gloves all season, are they starting to get fuzzy and pilly? And this is the way to bring them back to life. Now, I just took all of this off of this glove. Now, look at the glove now. It's as if it's brand new.
And let's explain. These fabrics are extra threading. That's what the pilling is. Most of the things that we are talking about with sweaters are a weave.
Right.
And you have something called waft and weft. It's the direction of the thread. And when those threads rub against each other, they fray and you get soft, fuzzy edges. The fiber is still in great condition. It's just a matter of getting rid of the excess. Yeah.
Exactly. And so that's what I love, is that this grooms it. So you saw me use a couple of different edges here. If I may, let me show you the edges and what they're for, because they're really, really nice. So this is your edge one. This is for your large, bulky pills, like wools, acrylic sweaters, and coats. This is for your medium fuzz balls, like fine wools, cashmeres, merinos, acrylics, polyesters, synthetics, and fleece. This is for delicate. You can see it's really, really smooth. This is for like your silks and cottons, t-shirts, collars, scarves, real delicate. We say start here, and this is what you do. You push the black button, the edge will pop off, and then you snap on the next edge you want. Hold it ergonomically like this, and just glean right across all of your garments, including
do you ever get
your
nubbies
furniture.
on bed sheets?
Yes. In fact, I have a bed sheet.
Oh,
I'll show you that. Yeah, because
Okay, am I the only one that's crazy enough to use this on bed sheets?
no, because what's annoying about bed sheets, if you feel this, Dan, it feels like sandpaper and pebbles are in the bed. You can use, I recommend starting with the delicate. Just glean right across your bed sheets in those areas that get pilly. Now feel the difference right here.
It's smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth as silk.
Smooth.
So whether it's big, bulky pills or tiny little pills that are kind of making fabric bumpy and uncomfortable, you have such a great tool that's reusable and reusable forever. There's no reason why this would ever, go bad or not work anymore.
And they're priced at $19.97.
What a great.
We've had a couple hundred already purchased this morning. Yes, we know it's February, but we have got a long way to go before we're out of sweater season, because we're going to be wearing sweaters to stay warm probably until March, and then we have lightweight summer sweaters.
Right.
You've got all those winter coats that we've been wearing all year long. I love that dog. Look how much fur he
and don't
lives.
forget, like
His
it's
name
also
is
got.
Steve.
He's adorable. You think he's a Bernese or what is he? Yeah.
I think so.
So whether you're grooming pet hair off of furniture or pet beds, whether you're taking lint off your clothes, or whether it's summertime and you've got snags on your bathing suit,
And the pet brush you can actually use on the pet.
Yes, use it on the pet. In fact, when you do, they're going to love you.
If anyone has ever tried to groom a cat, I would rather make offensive statements to linebackers for large NFL teams than try to groom a cat. Do you know what I mean?
I've heard some cats are friendly enough to be groomed, though.
Not mine.
No.
I own the meanest cat in the world. Love that cat. But that rubberized tip, it creates a static electrical charge where the hair kind of leaps off of the surface and then immediately jumps onto the brush.
Yeah, look at that. And so it just comes off in big clumps. So companies coming, you're like, oh no, you look at the couch where your favorite, your puppy or kitty happens to sit, and now you can transform your cushions. You can use the Gleener on all of your furniture as well. So don't feel like it's just for clothes. It's for any fabric that might get pilly, fuzzy, linty, pet hair. Watch, look at this. It just grooms off the excess. Your sweaters, your pants, your skirts, everything looks nice again. And now instead of donating things prematurely, you're able to enjoy them for another season, for more months. And really, it's always your favorite. They do.
It's kind of like turning back the clock and turning back the investment. We've had over 300 ordered this morning. $19.97 brings it to you. And I love our policy here. It's just really simple. Love it or return it. If it's something that you don't absolutely appreciate, then just send it back for a full refund. But everybody has sweaters that they choose not to wear because they
just
look
don't
a little
look good
haggard.
anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's why this really is such a great tool. This is actually an award-winning tool. It was in the Good Housekeeping magazine's top 10 must-haves for the home in 2012.
Okay.
And just one of those things that if you want a really great solution, this is how you take care of all that fuzzing and pilling.
Coming up a little bit later on in the program, Diana's going to return. We're going to talk about glass cleaning and hard surface cleaning in our home with a product that is truly exceptional. Now, every product has a human being behind it. And what we're able to do here at QVC is to introduce you to those folks. I like the story behind this company. They make one product and one product alone, and they've been around since the early 1960s. The company is called GP66. It's an industrial cleaner. The only difference between what we sell and what they sell in 55-gallon drums to municipalities and cleaning subways and hospitals and schools is the size of the container. We're the only retailer that makes it available in a big 34-ounce bottle, and we've got it at $24.97. The rule is simple. If you can't clean it with anything else, try GP66. Even neat freaks like myself admitted pains in the tail no one's hobby is mopping. No. It is the worst job. And the way we have been mopping in our homes for the last 100 years has been ridiculous. A regular bucket and a mop, the first time you put that mop back into that bucket, you move dirty water around.